What's up, fam? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is IE News. It is a breaking news. All right, so 2024 continues to act a fool. Now, Megan Thee Stallion is being sued by her former cameraman, I think his name is Emilio Garcia, for allegedly forcing him to watch her have sex in a moving car with another woman. He claims Megan told him to never speak about the incident. Don't ever speak on what you saw. Now, according to NBC News, a former cameraman for Megan Thee Stallion who alleges that he was trapped inside a moving vehicle with the hip hop star in a foreign country while she had sex with a woman, had filed a lawsuit accusing the entertainer of harassment in a hostile work environment. Emilio Garcia said in the suit filed Tuesday in Los Angeles that he alleged incident he was warned, don't ever discuss what you saw, and berated, fat shamed, and treated differently by Megan. The harassment was so severe and so pervasive that it created a hostile, abusive work environment that Garcia's working conditions intolerable, he said. Representative for Megan Thee Stallion and her management, Rock Nation, did not immediately respond to NBC News. Garcia began working for Megan Thee Stallion, whose real name is Megan Pete, as a cameraman in 2018, quit his job in 2019 to pursue the gig with the Grammy winner full-time, and worked for her until June 2023, the lawsuit sued. Garcia said in the lawsuit that he traveled with Megan to Ibiza, Spain in June 2022, and that while in an SUV with Megan and three other women after a night out, Megan and one of the women began to have sex next to him in the moving car. I felt uncomfortable. I was kind of frozen. I was shocked at kind of just the overall audacity to do this right in front of me, Garcia said. Oh my God. The following day, the rapper asked Garcia whether he was in the car with them that night before. When he confirmed he was, she said, don't ever discuss what you saw. Garcia said in his suit that during the same trip, Megan hurled fat shaming insults at him, calling him a fat bee and telling him to spit your food out and you don't need to be eating. To hear someone who advocates about loving your body tell me these things, Garcia said in the interview, I felt degraded. When they returned from the trip, Garcia said in the lawsuit his compensation structure was changed from a monthly flat rate to a pay-per-task system that required him to submit invoices for each assignment. Oh, my God. Listen, man. 2020, Cassie, this is Cassie's fault. It's Cassie's fault. The suit states that while working for an entertainer, he was without basic insurance coverage and therefore could not get the care he needed. Now he grapples with mounting anxiety, depression, and physical distress stemming from a toxic work environment, according to the suit. Boy, I tell you, man, you can't trust nobody these days. Megan just needs to pay our client what he's due, own up to her behavior, and quit this sort of sexual harassment and fat shaming, conduct. Ron Zambrano, an attorney for Garcia, said in a statement, Emilio should never have been put in a position of having to be in the vehicle while she had sex with another woman. Inappropriate is putting it lightly. Exposing this behavior to employees is definitely illegal. So now, of course, people are going to go looking back to see in 2022 who she was in Spain with. I'll give the people 2 hours before they go back and find them pictures. And since it's 2022, I'm sure it was either, what's her name? Ari Fletcher or Carisha. Ari Fletcher or Carisha, because what's her name was gone by then. They wasn't talking at that point. Anyway, look, man. Everybody feels as though now they're in that mode where they feel as though they can sue. Cassie started it. Now everybody's jumping on this lawsuit bit. And, I mean, come on, man. At one moment you're saying she didn't know you was in the car, so how's it sexual harassment if she didn't know you were in the car? You know what I'm saying? So it sounds like to me, and you had to watch, so you just can't turn your head and close your eyes? You know, what man, I'm not even going to go there. I was going to say, what man wouldn't enjoy that? But maybe I guess he's a gay guy. They'll probably say he's gay. And what man wouldn't enjoy that? I'm sorry. What straight man's not going to enjoy that? Shoot, I would have tried to join in. I'm gonna be honest with you, but we'll see what happens with this, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. So, I mean, if that is the case, if she was having sex with him, and now fat shaming and all that other stuff, that's the same thing with Lizzo. I don't know whatever happened to the Lizzo case, but you can't be fat shaming people and this, that, and the third. If she did that, Megan doesn't seem like the type is going to do that, but if she did that, you can't be. You can't fat shame people. In 2024, you can't even joke around, call people fat ass. So, while 2022, same thing. Everybody's insensitive these days, So if she was fat shaming and like that, yes, that's wrong. But as far as the sex thing goes, man, this sounds like to me like somebody who's trying to catch a bag. But you let me know down in the comments what you think about this whole thing. And this is a steady development. Once we get more information on it, if I get any inside information, I'll put it on my members only. And now that I'm looking at, in case you didn't know, right now as we speak, apparently Partisan Fontaine, G, shout out to G from In Case You Didn't Know, has pictures up on her page, and apparently Partisan Fontaine was with her on that trip. And there is no sight of, so I take back about Young Miami and Ari because I don't see neither one of them, in this picture. Let's just assume that it's one of these girls that he's saying that she made him have sex with. I'm going to assume it's one of these girls. And was Partisan Fontaine not in the car with her when this happened? I think it's time people start hitting up Partisan Fontaine, but it's not like G said on her page. It's not like he's going to vouch for Megan and say, oh, this is cap. Hey, he's not going to do that. Any chance he gets to stick it to Megan Thee Stallion, he'll do it. So, interesting turn of events. I'm looking here at the pictures of when she was in Ibiza, Spain, and this is June 2022, so this is the time. It's the time. So, y'all let me know. Is Partisan Fontaine? Maybe we need to hit up Partisan Fontaine and get some intel. Where were you at when this was going on, sir? Did you know about this? Were you in the car with them? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends.